Napoleon's gang of losers. I'm 18, the age where no one takes care of you, which is fine, because I can't stop for very long anyway. I'm too wired. And I have this idea that you could belong everywhere rather than just one place, so I don't call anything home. Don't know what I'd do there if I did. I'd just get antsy and want to leave again. People who suffer because they have nowhere in particular to go are those who can sit still, who sleep. I stopped doing these things when I began to research music. Bad chemicals, poorly mixed, blowing up in my face. I thought that if I asked it to, music might speak to me, tell me its secrets. Music spoke all right, it yelled, and as it turns out, it has no secrets. If you ask music a question, it answers and then keeps talking louder and louder, never shuts up. Music yelled so loud and so much, I can still hear it. I was used to songs tapping me on the shoulder and singing into my ear. I've heard sounds that no one else hears since I was hit by a car a couple of years ago and sustained a double concussion. I didn't know what to make of this at the time, so I kept it a secret. But eventually I came to feel lucky, special, as if I tapped into an intelligence. Songs were floaty angels, gentle and meandering. They made themselves up, and I copied them down. Then, suddenly, the music I heard began to feed off an evil energy. Songs no longer tapped me on the shoulder, they slugged me in the jaw. Instead of singing to me, they screamed, burrowing into my brain's electricity. Sleep stopped coming, days stopped ending. Now sleep doesn't come and days don't end. I'm different now. My thinking is liquid and quick. I have a tremendous amount of energy. Music's the only thing that keeps me indoors. The rest of the time I'm outside looking for a blizzard or a hurricane or an ocean to jump into. Anything that'll bash my head in. My songs are different too, and when I play them, I become them. Evil. Which is an impressive orientation. I mean, more impressive than goofball, which is the other thing I am. Evil's got big balls and it knows where it's going. It carries a charge. I'm head over heels in love with these evil songs in spite of myself. They're so vivid that I can't be as shy as I actually am. I'm not allowed anymore. I have to play, have to let myself be carried away, because nobody else is going to do it. This is a sound I've never heard before. The chords are strange and the time change is frantic, but it feels good, like racing downstairs juggling, or flying through a math problem. It's my own language, dissonant and broken and bursting with wacky colors. Each major chord is a primary color, its associated minor muted with a tinge of another color that makes it sadder. Sevenths are altered by a secondary color which makes them twangy, and minor sevenths combine the original color with the sad shade and the twangy one. Chord structure follows a logical pattern, in other words, until I start making them up. When I invent a chord, I invent a color. I mean, I don't really invent a color, but it sure sounds like something I've never seen before, if that makes any sense. Counter melodies to the guitar parts then form themselves into phonetic melody, syllables. These syllables pile themselves up into words and tell my stories, whipping them around the room like roller coasters, hard to grasp, hard to control, all twisted up and painted in extravagantly ugly technicolor. Hysterical ending, can't speak. Hysterical on screens, I think. Oh yeah, always bending. as fast as I can contain. Tell you